And what's going on YouTube? Just another game channel, bring you just another video. So we've just been doing a few of the raids. We didn't do the boss. We got to the boss on the Eater Wells. It's just a lot of the people had not done it before. They couldn't get the change around quick enough for the crystals. They just couldn't be. They just weren't fast enough to do it. So hopefully with a bit more practice. So I was actually just finished recording one of these missions when I was invited, so I've scrubbed that, and we're going to do each of these now, guys. This is from, I think, the guy who asked me to do the adventures. I'm not sure if he was talking about do more of these meditation missions in one video or do more adventures in one video. So after I've done, I'm going to do these two in one video. After I've done this, I'm going to continue with Adventures on Earth Part 2, if that's alright. So we'll do Meditation at Garden World.
May it serve you well, Guardian.
And we'll load that bad boy up. So I managed to pick up a nice new pulse rifle from the raid. Well, I used my tokens actually, which is fantastic. Outlaw and kill clip. I mean, this is great, absolutely great. I don't know what to go with. Maybe shotgun, sniper, maybe. But Polaris Lance, I was thinking, just to try and get this. I mean, 26 kills out of 50. It's hard to do. It's very hard to do. I don't know where this is from. It just stumbled. It's just one of the new random roll hand cans. Seems very powerful. Look at the impact of it. I don't know how powerful it is compared to what I'm running. A little bit less range, a little better handling, same sort of impact. 9 clip instead of 8. Anywho.
This is our only chance. We use the infinite forest against the Vex, or...
Fantastic, listen. Cities on Mercury.
I'm calculating where to send us. The place is easy. Finding a simulation of the right time is a little tricky.
All right. Find the algorithm that produced the forest. That will lead you to Panoptes.
Beautiful. Vex waterfalls. Like buildings, probably. They're either Vex towers or the old Earth buildings. I don't know. These are Vex ruins, aren't they? But you never tend to look at the beauty of the world that they've designed. You're just so focused on the things straight in front of you to kill, and it's a shame. It's a real shame, y'all. Oh shit! Speaking of things to kill. Come on, burn, burn, burn. Yes. Oh crap, crap. Kaboom. Come on, give me a break. Give me another enemy. Yay. Yay. I think that counts. I'm not sure. Let's find out, shall we? Is that 26? 27. Nice. Okay. So, armor. What are we going for? I'm going to drop a level. Let's go for the good old 5 solars.
The Vex will know they're at their most vulnerable here.
What am I
The
using?
simulation will be well defended. The point in history where you invent a reality engine, there's nothing more important.
So yeah, guys, I'm getting a bit bored of Destiny because I've no real reason to play it. I've got no one to do the raid with, really. No one like. Well, there's no set time. There's no weekly. You know, from the raid. I've had this game. Look how many. If you put the hours I've put in on this game, it's probably most of more people. I've only done one. I've only done each raid once, pretty much. I've not done the third raid yet, and that's because I've never been able to find groups of people. So, if there are groups of people that have done the raid and are good at it and would like to invite me in, I know what I'm doing for the most part. In fact, I do know what I'm doing, and I don't very often. It's very rare that I screw up because I'm a pretty good player. And same for Escalation Protocol, guys. I'm looking for reasons to. Because I really feel like playing Doom 3, but I have to commit to it to get all weapon upgrades and armor upgrades. And it means taking some time away from Destiny, but then there's all the games that I want to replay, like Witcher 3, and I want to play God of War. But like I said, you know, I've only done a couple of hours worth, and because I've had weeks between each episode I've played, my skill set is not intuitive yet. I can't pick it up like with Destiny. I can pick this up and do multiple things with my hands and fingers to make my character do complex moves and motions. I need to be able to get to that stage with God of War, so that would mean like spending many hours playing it, a good 3 or 4 hours getting used to everything, and I really want to do that. But I'm kind of addicted to the gameplay of Destiny, even though I can't upgrade anything really unless I do the raid, and there's no one to do it with. So I've got my channel, so I'm really doing it for that, doing it for you guys. Now I did say I'd do a game giveaway after 400 subs, and actually I've mentioned it in 4 videos now, and in one of the videos, if people have watched it to the end, I told them what they had to do to win a free game, and it was like a, you know, I picked a random winner, but I guess I'm gonna have to do an actual video about it. But I have mentioned it 4 times now, and specifically twice I've told people what to do. But I guess my videos are long, not everyone watches them to the end, I guess, which is a shame, because I like long videos. I like just getting in bed and chilling out and watching some of the good stuff. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to Forsaken. I don't know how I feel about... I mean, do you know what it took me to get all my gear, every arm set and every weapon for all 3 characters up to 335? I did it, and then this came out, and I'm like, damn it. So it's going to take me those months grinding. I'm at 380 with each character, pretty much 380, 382. I just have to get there. I have to get the right milestones this week, and then I can start getting the right amounts of blues dropping. It's taking some doing, I tell you guys. But I mean, you know, if we look at the games, guys, I've got God of War, NieR Automata, a phenomenal game. Elite Dangerous, I love playing that, just flying around in my massive war cruiser, land on planets, driving buggies. Phantom Pain, never played that. I want to redo Dragon Age. I want to play Dishonored, never played that. I bought that on number 2. I want to get back into Titanfall. I want to finish Mass Effect. I played an hour of Final Fantasy, so I want to start that again. Borderlands, you can never go wrong with that. Guys, I don't know what to play. Would you like to see me play anything else? If you would, please let me know in the comments below. I'd really appreciate that. It would mean a lot, and then it forced me to record and play other things, because as much as I am frustrated with this game, the mechanics are addictive as hell. I tell you, they really are. Hello? Did I miss? I think I did. This is a very powerful sniper once you get the heavy breathing thing activated. It's fantastic.
The Vex have been 2 steps ahead of us so far, but you and Ikora have given us a
Can't wait
chance
for
to
new
actually
supers, though.
surprise them. That's impressive. So, I guess what I'm saying is, when this is all over,
Yeah,
I might
damn straight.
actually miss being your ghost. Just a little.
But they're bringing back the weekly heroic, they're bringing back the daily heroic stories and the weekly to get powerful gear on Forsaken. So what that was in Destiny 1, for those that didn't play it, it was the daily was a random mission from all of Destiny 1, and you got like legendary gear from it and good gear. And then they did a weekly playlist. I think it had 3 or 5 missions in it, and they were just random missions from all over. They were random side quests or main missions, and you had to do a playlist to do all 5 of them to get the reward. And now it's like they're bringing that back, and that's going to be one of the ways you can get powerful gear, which is going to be good. Again, I've said it a million times, like, it's amazing that they're doing this, but guys, all they've actually done is turned Destiny 2 back into Destiny 1. If they'd have just kept the formula from Destiny 1, they could have had an amazing game to start with and just built on it. None of this backtracking and redesigning stuff. They could have just designed, they could have just moved forward. You know, that's what I'm saying. They just got, I don't know. I say it often. I'm bewildered, guys. I'm a designer myself. I don't know how some of these decisions made it past the art director, let alone the director of the entire project, let alone management and shareholder. I mean, there's so many stages a decision has to go through. There's like junior designers, associate designers, senior designers, art directors. There's all sorts of interim titles leading, or very like all decision makers.
Be unpredictable.
To be honest, I've always been my own art director. Like I know, like, well, I feel like I know when something's good or not, and I've not only had creative training and born with natural talent of being a creative person, but my critical thinking skills have always been highly developed, and I've always been good at directing other people. Actually, I've been very good at directing. As a teacher, as a lecturer, thought I was pretty good at it. Most people did anyway. Giving huge seminars and lectures to hundreds of students always went down very well. People really enjoyed. I just have an ability. I've become a very good writer, and I can command a stage exceptionally well. And if you knew me 20 years ago, I was terrified about calling someone on the phone, and now suddenly I can talk to people. I can talk to hundreds of students, master students or PhD students or other lecturers as my equals. And whereas before, like, I can command a stage and have hundreds of people like interested in what I'm saying and doing. 20 years ago, I didn't dare go in a shop and buy a Mars bar, or pick up or call someone on the phone. We got a nickname when I was at college. You called me Red Skull, because every time I had to do it like that, my face just turned bright red. So they nicknamed me Red Skull, and I couldn't do anything. I was just terrified, and just with a bit of practice, and it became more. It wasn't just practice for me. It was an eagerness. I had an eagerness to want to talk about my work, and that just totally overdrove any fear of presenting. And then when I became a bit of a word, well, the other lecturers at Barnes College used to call me a wordsmith, like hammer and anvil, because I used to write. They thought my written work was really eloquent, and I agree. I put a lot of work into learning to write. I know it sounds like I'm bragging. I'm not. I'm just being honest. Like this stuff didn't come free. Like I've always been good with words. I've always been good at speaking, but writing's a whole different ballgame. And it was a big learning curve to be able to write at doctorate level and higher, and publishing academic papers. They go through scrutiny, and I loved it. I love writing. I wish I had the energy or motivation. I'd love to write a book about my life, because my life's been amazing in a very self-destructive and sad way. Just the hardships and things that I've existed through that has brought me to a place where I'm quite happy for my life to end, and I have been for years. My frustration that I wasn't born 10 million years or a billion years in the future. I just want the technology to get out into the galaxy and explore with the species. Can you imagine how many species are out there just in our galaxy? It is mind-blowing to think about. It really is. Let alone all the other hundreds of billions of galaxies. I mean, it really is insane. So my shots still pretty good. It's pretty hard hitting hand cannon this. Okay, not that hard. I like the Osiris expansion. I just wish it were 3 times longer. Like all the expansions they release, if they were 3 times longer, like there was a lot to do with Mars, but like it's over. It was over in like a month, pretty much. Like all 3 characters, done everything I need to. Actually, there's still I need to get the sleeper stimulant with one other characters. In fact, 2 other characters, and collect alt nodes and shit. But I've already done it once, and I'm like, I am a completionist, but at this point, I'm like, what's point? I can buy the sword from the collections. I can buy the sleeper stimulant from the collections, you know. So I did do, because I'm like, the grind to go through that, it seems a bit pointless. But
We're in. Let's get to the top and find that
don't tell me
algorithm.
this is a boss fight, is it? Do I have to fight a big dude? A dude who is big. So what I need to do with this is probably put on, well, let's try, should we mess around with pulse rifle for a bit? I've not tried it out yet. And shall we put on something like, yeah, sleeper stimulant. Wow, that dropped me a few levels. It's because it's really, I keep deleting, like they've made a change. You could only upgrade sleeper stimulant with linear fusion rifles at one point, and they've changed it so you can do it with any fusion rifle. So, but I've been deleting like a goddamn idiot. So I'm going to do these 2 missions, guys, and then I'm going to go back to Earth and carry on with the adventures, yeah? I've got 3 in the first one. I'm going to go do... Ooh, I think there's 9 on Earth. Do you reckon I could fit the other 5 in? Or 6, I think. This is fantastic. Reload, kill clip, boom, boom, boom. More damage, more damage. Oh yeah, that, even though it's off, that went through that pretty quick. How long does kill clip last for? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll say about 4. About 3 to 5 seconds, something like that. That fast reload really helps though. You can get a headshot and you've got kill clip on. It's great. Oh shit. Well, these just spawned in out of nowhere. Give that extra damage, baby. Yeah, baby. Another reload. That's why it's so useful. Like, it's letting you get it's letting you get the outlaw kill. Fast reload, that wasn't one. So you can get that kill clip working over time. You keep getting those quick shots, which I didn't do there. Did it there? No, come on. They look like. Okay, there's one. Boom, boom. More damage. There we go. It's a nice pulse rifle. It's a very weird sound. I wouldn't mind the auto rifle. I've seen people using that. That looks quite good. Okay. Do we have to fight the boss then? No. No. Do we have to fight the boss? So we might have to fight him. I know I shouldn't probably say and fight these, but I need some secondary ammo. Just gonna drop you over there, mate. Sorry about this. And that. We've got the big guy. Outlaw on it as well. It's fantastic for. Damn, I got no green ammo. Okay. I've got 113. Okay, so got my hammers. Oh shit. No, I'm not even. I haven't got my hammers. I'm a warlock. What am I talking about? I'm an idiot. That's what I am. They did do it. Look at this. They did an amazing job. I do have to fight him. Holy crap. It's
Let's shut this machine down.
So quick word with you, buddy. Yeah, just sell it to a little friend. Damage there. Oh yeah, yeah. I missed that quick shot. And now I'm okay. Did you win that? Going for some swordy wardy. Swordy wardy. Oh, I'm missing every shot. Come on, I'm missing every shot. Are you kidding me? Wow. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I was hoping I could kill him quick enough so that I wouldn't need all these guys. I don't need to mess around with all these, but boy was I wrong. Why have I got no secondary ammo? I thought I picked some up. I thought I picked up 100 odd rounds. It's heavy I need now. got kill clip, but that's not what I need. Come on. Give me some heavy at least. There we go. Aha! You dead, bro. Whew. Let's try burns this, not this easy, are they, guys? Not at all. See, you don't get decent rewards though. I've got arms. We got some arms. Check my recording, make sure it's still recording. Okay, 21 minutes, not bad, not bad. Would you rather me use like an overbomb, change armor? Because you've seen this, I've been playing this in a bit now because it's like new and sexy. But let's go Braytech and let's go Nova Bomb, shall we? Braytech. Probably end up lowering level a bit. 82. Braytech level 80. What's the Braytech at? 76. Okay, what we got here? Void, kinetic void. Okay, that's all void. Now, what do we wear? This is a good. Void damage kills. Yeah, but that's me doing void damage. Look how awesome this looks, though, guys. Seriously, that looks freaking awesome. This is probably one of the best. I'm just going to lower my level a bit, but still. And we'll change out weapons just for a laugh. Oh, actually, we could do. Oh, we could do. Oh, shall we do? I mean, I love getting my grenades back quick, but shall we do that? And have two void weapons. That'd be kind of cool. So I was trying to upgrade the Polaris lance, wasn't I? When did we get on that? 28. All right, we can do that another time. It's no problem. Okay, what have I not? Oh shit! Sorry, I've not even finished. Oh my god, I thought that were done. Oh, probably gonna go and fight some wayward. No, I think I've just got to collect the artifact now. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this is where he appears.
Bingo. Scanning. Isolating Panopti's patterns. Overlaying onto the map. And... got him! Panopti's always ends up in the same coordinates. It's over. This is how we beat the Vex.
I've detected a change. A new future. I will inform Osiris.
Wait, a defensive subroutine? New reality branch is forming. No, no!
She was a better ghost than our ghost, I thought. Much better. I don't remember what mission that was called. I'll be honest with you. I'll have to look it up. But we're going to go and do
Where are we?
one of the Warmind missions.
Mercury? How did we get back here? The last thing I remember, we were in the EDZ. We found that device and then... wham! Oh, I feel so strange. Like someone's rearranged all the furniture in the house, except the house is my brain. All right, look, I never thought I'd have to ask this, but who else has been inside my head? Accessing memory core. Huh, you've been busy. Correction, you've been
Can't
busy
believe
without
the
me.
character doesn't talk. That's scary.
I don't know how I feel about that. Wait a second, there's something else in here with me. Encoded holo images. Big ones. Definitely Vex. Look, I can't decrypt those files or open the gate. We need backup. We need Ikora. Good idea, right? You're welcome. Wait, why did I just say that?
See, wouldn't you like to just play through the Osiris missions from mission 1 onwards? Just enjoy them again once in a while. I used to do that in Destiny 1. You just play, you know, the first campaign of the very first game from year one, or play just the Taken King missions. Oh, Taken King was fucking amazing, and I liked the last one. I liked the last one as well, Rise of Iron. Not as probably not as I thought it was really good, and did a lot of interesting new things. But Taken King really revolutionised the game. The quality of life improvements were massive. The Dreadnought, which was already existed at the beginning of Destiny 1, was an amazing space, amazing strikes on there, and entire. Think of like a patrol zone, but it's Oryx's Dreadnought. The entire Dreadnought was your patrol zone. It was massive. It was awesome. It was brilliant. It was the best. So, 72, yeah. So I've upgraded 1 point slightly from doing a bit of the raid earlier. No, hang on, that can't be right. I didn't do it with a Warlock. I did that. So how was that happening then? Have they always been dropping at 72? I don't know. So, if I just put... Ooh, put that away, Winter's Guile. No, let's put... Oh, I don't know. I like Winter's Guile just because of the ornament. It looks freaking awesome. The Quiet one, that mask, I never used that on the Titan because I don't think it looks particularly good. But I really should, because taking damage regens your ability. That's fucking awesome. It's freaking awesome. Anyway, just before we carry on, guys, we're gonna have a look at what colour is this. 68. Oh, this needs a nice increase. Tell I've not used this in a while. It's not got any shader on it. Alright, what about the Braytech? What's that gonna look like? Pretty cool, actually. Oh, I never know what to... I want to wear the... I love the transversive steps with the Rasputin on it. It looks fucking amazing. It looks really good. And I actually want to increase... No, I want to increase my mobility because I miss having massive jumps, and I just want to see if I can feel the difference if I up it a little bit and get the mobility all the way up. Well, as high as it goes. There is none on that. Okay. All right. So, guys, we're going to go down now. We're going to be doing one of the Warmind missions now. To the subscriber that asked me several questions after we talked about Cade and the fact that it can't be revived and stuff, but I think it can because I read about the experiments they did when they finally succeeded in transferring human consciousness digitally. The problems they thought they had, the main problem wasn't that. It was that humans couldn't reconcile that they're robots, and so that's why they have memory wipes. So Banshee 44, he's been killed 44 times and reset 44 times because every time they wiped his memory because he's had to be reborn and he can't handle it. So we're doing meditation, pilgrimage mission. Revisit this mission to reflect on your role. You've discovered the fabled Braytech futurescape. Investigate and search for traces of Warmind. Excellent. Let's get going, boys and girls. What we're going to do is we're going to... Actually, let's check out what we've got with regards to whole space. And there we go. And... I've only got one left, but...
My hidden are scattered and quiet.
I keep spending tokens from planets to keep my legendary shards up, but I want to farm planetary tokens because I think there's going to be full sets of new weapons and armor out that each planet is going to allow us to buy, and I want to have enough to buy each set straight out so I can do the videos for you guys. But how the hell I'm going to get to level like 600 without a full clan participating in every possible option available? I don't know how. I don't. Damn it. It's frustrating. 17 people in clan and half of them don't play and I don't know the other half. I don't know what to do about it.
You two clear a path while I try to find a way into Clovis Bray.
We've encountered Warminds before, but Ikora said Rasputin was trapped on Earth.
Rasputin is capable of operating across multiple systems simultaneously.
So all those times the Vanguard was trying to talk to him in the Cosmodrome.
They were engaging fragments of Rasputin left behind after the collapse. But his core mind was always here.
Well, it's not a lie, it just differs slightly from the first game. The first game, it was trapped on Earth, and it got you to open these massive array. These satellite dishes came up, they were massive, they were like bigger than buildings, and they teleported the signal back to Mars. So that's what happened in Destiny 1, so like a bit of a screw up with the law, who knows what's right, but... Wow, it really does increase your thinking pretty quick, doesn't it? Is it much faster? Lasts for about 2 seconds, maybe 1. If we do like grenade kill, melee kill, gonna need some, cover some of this, kaboom. I've got all the Iron Banner weapons from last season and the first season. Well, not all of them, the ones I wanted anyway, and there's none I really want from this season, but I need to hit rank 30 to get the assault rifle, and I don't know if I can be bothered, but I think I should do it before Tuesday, so I can get the 720 rounds per minute rifle. Kind of cool. Yeah, bro. Oof, you are now. Damn. I don't want to. This is what the mission is, though. No, look, that's the one, the big one. Yay. Where's all the little sparky things that are supposed to come and kill these guys? They're just. Oh, well, okay. Just eat that for me a sec, boys and girls. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, headshot, son. I think that's it. That's a really quick mission. I like that one. No, unless you have to carry on after. Oh, she might have to. This could be it, or it might just be going through there and carrying on. I can't remember.
Clover spray.
Make some sexy looking characters these days, man.
The main access is encrypted. Good thing I know a few tricks.
Ah, yes,
At
yes,
least
it
that
does.
seems to run in the
So
family.
the jump. Does the jump feel higher? Yes, yes it does.
Bray. Welcome to the Clovis Bray Research Facility.
So what do you guys think? Would it have been better a few thousand years ago, during the Golden Age, when we lived for 300-400 years and had massive intellects, or would it be better to have like guardian powers, like controlling the light, and dying and coming back? Because if the Golden Age had carried on, we might have figured out immortality anyway. I mean, we did with exos, but we might have figured out biological immortality. Okay, so I guess I'm going in. I guess the mission's not over.
Looks like Rasputin's core is housed in a separate structure. Hope you're up for a little exploring.
Yes, I am. I think that's my favourite ornament, guys, to be honest, but let's put on the other new one. Do you guys want to see all the ornaments for everything I've got? I've got all the ornaments for all the armour and all the weapons. So if you want to see them, let me know. Please let me know. I'll do a video. I'll just pick each character. Actually, I've just deleted two new exotics from the Titan. The arms that I don't use. I needed the room. But guys, if you want to see, I'll pick a character. I'll go through the exotic ships, sparrows, ghosts, ornaments, weapons, ornaments for armour. I'll go through it all just to show you glimpses of everything. Some of you guys might not have stuff yet. Some of you guys only just starting new characters because you want all three. And
I'm picking up a lot of hive activity. They're swarming the core.
On it. Let me try to access the security systems.
Vex is a very cool fusion rifle. I miss Pocket Infinity. When they nerfed it because it were massively overpowered in PvP, but they needed to nerf. It were brilliant in PvE for bosses. Full auto, six burst, rapid fire. You know, just really good against bosses. And you know, fusion rifle, heavy weapon downs. It was fantastic. And we lost it because of PvP complainers. I get it though. People would use it and just spray you down, no problem. Ooh.
What's the status on the security systems?
I'm working on it. Hang in there.
It should be. Oh, let me say there. What we got? Oh, fuck it, why not? Just rely. Oh, those things are tracking. There they go. Well, track that. Boom. I like it. I don't use them bottom one much. Let's try the bottom one. The actual over one. So we can devour. That's an amazing ability, I know. And the redoing the Armstein gauntlet so that when you get a melee kill, it regenerates all your health instantly. But on top of that, you constantly regen health for 10 seconds. You combine that with devour. You're going to be immune, invincible in ages.
Rasputin's weapon.
I think he did hear us. Shouldn't run out of ammo. This shouldn't run down, I don't think. It's not quite right. Personally, that's what I think. But what do I know? I don't know shit. Kicked. If I don't get out of it, oh shit. Oh crap. Gotta get to the javelin. Just a little fun spray, just for the good old times before I reckon. I missed that shot. Cool. Oh crap. Wow, I totally forgot they spawned there. Damn, I got wrecked, son. Probably the best enemies by far. Like most mistakes, like what happened to them is a really sad history, like, and how they turned into what they were. I want to know more about them now that why they've become what they are, though. Even though there's loads of the Vex, I want to know how they started. Are the Vex Exos, and we sent them through the Vex time portals, and they evolved into what they are? Is that what happened, eh? I think. Come on, I can't hit you. Are you kidding me? What's going on? Holy shit. Oh my god. Just okay, do that first. Man, I was messing up that jump like that were embarrassing. Better. Kaboom! Woo.
Anna, the door's unlocked. Did you?
It wasn't me.
Maybe he is.
Maybe he's inviting us inside. Maybe this is where questions finally turn
Humans
into
built,
answers.
let's say. Amazing. Amazing. Some research tokens.
Hello, Guardian.
Oh, shanks.
What do you think you're doing? Do you have any idea how dangerous this thing is?
What were you trying to do to Rasputin?
Rasputin is Vanguard business, Anastasia, not yours. You do not belong here.
I beg your pardon?
You belong to the city. But instead of standing by your brothers and sisters when Gaul came for us,
Something
you were
about
here,
Zavala I never
doing
liked.
what you
I don't know.
always do.
I don't know if it's
what
his
you
look
were
or his
never
attitude or
supposed to
what.
do.
I
I
don't.
did what I believed to be right. I came here to protect humanity.
I hope the missions
Isn't
to
that
get
what
your new
Guardians
powers
are
in
supposed
Forsaken
to do?
are really long missions, and they're really lots of lore and. You know.
This is a war of many fronts. And there's more than one way to fight it, Zavala. Look. You tried to shield the entire world. But you can't. There's got to be a better way.
And do you think Rasputin is the answer? It's gone silent. It's a broken weapon. Too dangerous to be left alone and too unpredictable to wield.
That might be true. Or maybe he has nothing to say. Maybe. Just maybe. We never bothered to ask him what he wanted.
I don't have time to go through this with you again. You had no right.
I have every right. You don't understand the connection I share with Rasputin. Here, let me show you.
Okay. We should really figure out exactly what's doing that.
I can tell you. Rasputin was not the only thing to awaken on Mars.
That sells anything. Well, I'll tell you what it is. Smells welcome Mars. Yeah, we know. We can hear it growling. So, guys, that is the end of the meditation missions. A few storylines. Done with the Warlock. Now, you can do them again with the Titan and with the Hunter. They reset every week. Each mission is worth 3 tokens. I think it should be 5 tokens because 3's. It just seems a bit of a grind for just 3 tokens. It's like getting 1 token for a put. Yeah, I don't. They know what they're doing, trying to extend gameplay, and like 1 token for a public event. It absolutely sucks. But what can you do? I'm tempted to grind some strikes. Maybe record me grind some strikes. Get some catalysts to drop. Maybe. I don't know. But actually, I'm gonna upload this, and I'm gonna continue with Earth Adventures Part 2. And then the person who requested this or the adventures, you can let me know which video I got right, if that's alright with you. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Guys, if there's any other games you'd like me to play, please let me know. Because I'm addicted to Destiny, but there's nothing for me to do on it. And if I had like more clan members participating, I've got 3 raids to do with 3 characters. It's 9 raids before Tuesday, but I can't seem to get them done. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one. So cheers.